Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. Well, this should all be working. I do believe.
Oh, okay.
So, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for coming. We're back. Team CSTN, or me specifically. And also Crafters here with more of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay. We're back and yeah. That was I guess depending on who you are, probably depending on how you feel about it, probably might be a very special a particularly special sort of a stream. Figgled sum up post game or post base game, doing the slowly but surely going through the rank 50 or yeah level 50 quests. We found Hildebrand, and now seeing where that leads us. And we're gonna continue that when has. But for right now, I took up minery, being a certified miner, and yeah, from the levy quest that grants us, we're gonna be in position to do a whole lot of levy quests and probably other things too, in order to eventually, hopefully get some more recruits for our squadron. Finally finally get all the squadron mates we need. Hopefully some DPSs finally, and finally have a balanced team. Indeed. So yeah, I've just been doing the levy quest for minery. I'll go ahead and read them out a bit. But before we forget, actually, I was about to forget. Fetch. Okay. Good go. Now we can start in earnest. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, for anybody who's watching, hope you've been doing well. Summer is not quite done yet. We're still in this death row, and guess, well, hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Let's see. I think I'm an old. I forgot if I had some guy had my squadron prepared to try and. They'll probably try and do that level quest. They'll get me the recruitment modifier item. I'll have to pass by over. For right now, however, get some reading done and probably turn in these levy quests. They're all in this area anyway. Let's go ahead. There you go. Good shot. Alright. Where was he? I think this was the level 1 that was working back up. Alright, let's go and take a look at them. Before I turn them in. Miner's Holiday. Copperbell mines are taking a wee break following an accident. Nothing to trouble yourself about. And the stock of copper ore is lower than we would like. There is a deposit of low-quality copper ore nearby, ready to be worked by miners interested in an easy payday. Okay. Yeah. Stock of copper ore. Oh no, wait, the stock. Oh right, the supply. You know, the stores that they have. Okay, I thought we were talking about actual stocks and bonds and companies. Okay, yep, there it is. Oh, I get it. Alright, well, I went ahead and did that. For sure. Primrose. Yeah, I'll do this one. Primrose Path. Amagina and Sons seek large amounts of rich yellow copper ore in readiness for metal papers to be cast for the footpath of the new villa. By day, the golden gleam delights the eye. After nightfall, the sun warmed a metal whose feet chilled by the desert night. Neat. And I went ahead and did that too. Also, there's different colors of copper, apparently. Weird. Right. I guess we'll see anyway. I don't think it's a coincidence. And Amazina and Sons, a prospector, found a goodly seam of zinc, but the men considered the spot cursed, following a spate of minor, practically really, accidents involving a honeyed dormouse, bootlace, and a pickaxe, in that order. Free-thinking disciples with abstemious habits are sought. I got no idea what that word means. Whatever. And the last one I did, I think it was the only ones available to me. They only had like well, weirdly enough, like two each of level 1s and level 5s. Which is weird, because I think if I remember correctly, when I was doing the alchemy job, the alchemy levy quest, I think there was like at least around like 3 per rank, per level. That's true. So am I gonna get less overall? Oh well. I guess we'll let's work with that. Anyway, PP Cooley's ship comes in. Rumors race like wildfire from tavern to tavern. PP Cooley, a penniless rover, has found a deposit of Nashakite. Yeah, Nashakite. One of the rarest treasures of the land. Uncharacteristically moneyed and now rather inappropriately named, Pipikuli the Poor is hiring willing miners to excavate the gem. And went ahead and did that too. Okay. So honestly, I think I could just turn these in anywhere. Yeah. Alright. Guess we'll get on that then. And where was I? Actually, I wanted to reach 15. So I think I'm actually in a position to do level 15 now if I wanted to.
Huh.
And if no level 5s are inside, I suppose I'll have to. Let's see. I'll hit tournament. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm the right one. Yeah, minor. Okay. Being an adventurer, I deal with the Isring of guild levies. Yeah, this is the week in which I'm gonna, I guess, do what I can on this stream, and then probably the next get the chance, we'll start grinding out a whole bunch of other quests that fill up challenges. Yeah. Actually, I'm not reaching the 5. Fine, right. Okay. Just so it won't be cluttering me. Collect the reward. Taking the quest for the success, or at least that is what the levy watches tell me. I have your reward right here. Oh sure. Indeed. Oh. Actually, the level 1s are probably light on coin. Alright, do it. Alright, let's go ahead. A lot. Don't whisper, I guess. Yeah. Indeed. Yep. A skyrocket all of those. Yeah. I used to think that maybe that it's possible to look into crafting gathering and just take all these things. Yeah. Craft these items, this and that, or oh yeah, what is? Oh yeah. Oh right, gathering. That's right. Gatherings of a comparable level to your own, 100 times. And I feel like trigger the gatherer's boon effect while gathering items of a comparable level. Yeah, comparable level. And it's just like that is next to impossible, right? Because I can't go from what was it? What, like 5 minutes of mining or some levy quests is actually gonna skyrocket my level into the stratosphere, essentially. Like, I'm already 18, I was 15 when we started here, and I'm just excelling in level so quickly that I'm just gonna really out-level anything that I'm starting to that got me to that level.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is probably best for when this is like here, like comparable levels here. It's probably when you, I think, plateau, I guess. Maybe when you reach max level, or you reach a state in which, like, okay, higher up levels, what I got should be like maybe 30, 40, somewhere around there. And it's like, oh, I actually can fit in, what, like tens of dozens upon dozens of things on a single level without leveling up. So I'm hardly moving in level. I think that's where it has to be. Not 18, not below 20, probably not below. I mean, I wouldn't think below 30. So I think I want to keep that in mind. But you know, it's not going to do me any good. It has to be when I'm at a much higher level. I'm not skyrocketing level constantly. So I think that's probably what it's for. Which is a shame because I would have needed something like that now, but it doesn't. I think next thing I want to do. And also, yeah, those living quests didn't give me a whole lot of money. I found. I feel like they could have stood to give me more money, but whatever. I guess it gets higher. The higher levels you do. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? Before I go, I just want to check: is the levy quest available to me now? It's probably 15, and that's where it ends. Field. Yeah, they only give me them. Oh, what can I do? Oh, apparently these ones weren't done. No wait. Okay, no. That one was done. This one wasn't done.
Huh.
And this is. Oh, maybe they came up with more. No, wait. It could be. Right, I'm trying to remember how it was. I did the 2 that was there, so then they replaced one of them with a new one. Oh. Okay. I mean, but I don't actually get it how that happens. Does it really kill them? Would it really kill them to just give me all of the missions all at once? Show me all of them, all that you got, all that you're ever gonna get, and just let me just do them. You know, when I want to.
Yeah,
Not
that would
just
be
like,
easier.
oh, we're gonna withhold one until you do this one over here. We only have so much space. Right. All right then. What you gonna say?
Oh no, just nothing.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well, honestly, I guess I might as well do that. Oh, actually, yeah, well, I do. Dang it. Well, I do want to get to them, but at the same time, I feel like I want to see because I'm actually gonna reach the first one. But I did those levies. Boom. There. Um. Yeah. Page 5. A levy quest with different levy plates. Did I ever figure out what that means? I'm not sure if I remember what that means. But this one actually counts for the total right there. Now, what do they mean different levy plates? Whatever. I think for right now, what I'm probably going to do instead. Well, actually, I'm going to do first. That's what I meant. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, what was Mountain's gift? Increase the chance of triggering a gathering boon by 10%. Does not apply to items of 0%. Oh. Well, I'll work with that later. Let's get a. I should really get this thing. Anyway, let's go to Limsa, and you go and check out my guy. I forgot if I had him do something. Maybe I did. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. And so I'm gonna go over there and see if they're successful. And if not, honestly, I'd probably just send them out again. Because I think when I left them off, they were for the level 15 quests. They were like what is it? 2 out of 3 of the stats they needed. So it's decent chances that it'll be successful. Not a guarantee though. For that, I feel like I'd probably need a more balanced team. Honestly. Okay. Let's hear my short drink. Wait. Oh yeah, there was something that I caught on YouTube that I thought was pretty interesting. And it got me to thinking. What was it? Well, I guess there's no real. What was it? Actually, I guess it might be. Not much of a scandal to say that. I don't think we ever really bothered with Lord of the Rings book.
Yeah.
The bigger scandal is that we didn't actually bother watching the movie. I think there's like a extended cut that we were supposed to see. And it's like, oh man,
Huh.
I don't could really spare the several days to watch all those movies. To watch those movies.
And watch it 20 minutes at a time.
I don't know, me. That's right. You go off and do my thing. What was it? I think there was somebody altogether more familiar with well, I guess the books in general, the whole thing in general. And I think it was mentioning something, and that's why I clicked on it. I guess a passage from the original book of Lord of the Rings that made that really got to Tolkien emotionally. He was really invested in it. It didn't actually make it to the movie.
Huh.
You know, he was really invested in it, and he cried old manly tears. So I checked to see what it was. I'll get to it in a bit. Mission and failure. What is it with you guys and failure? Yay! Okay, fine. Do I really stand to wait? Probably not. I'd just as soon get them into it again. Oh wait, wrong one. Dang it, there it is. Squadron. Wait, not that one. The cheaper one. Can I stand? No. I can stand to just power. Because honestly, now at this point, they can't actually get it on this stream. And I don't feel like waiting, whatever, so I'll just keep on going as I have been. What I think I might do. Tactical. Yeah, because they need that tactical, apparently. They're hopeless without it. Yeah. What do we take? I mean, I think according to this thing, they'd still wind up short, even just by the one. But would it? How annoying. Alright, you dumbos. Get on with it then. Wait. The salute. Okay. Yeah. I'm still pretty sure they're gonna wind up being short, but I guess I'll wind up checking in with them again. Oi. Alright. Nothing else. Just to go back to old, and yeah, we'll go back to mining. They were denied at every turn. Oh, what annoying luck. Anyway. But yeah, I guess it was essentially a scene, but I haven't seen the movie, so I know nothing about it.
We did watch the movie though.
Oh, I probably wasn't awake. Anyway.
It was a really long movie.
I mean, did you watch the longest version of the movie?
Maybe not the longest version.
Oh, okay. Well, what I hear is you might as well not have watched it if you weren't watching the longest version. So I must have retroactively figured what an enormous waste of time that. Let's see. So I think there was a scene because the two Hobbit dudes and they were traveling with basically the gremlin, pretty much the mutated cretin that everyone's so obsessed with apparently. He got his own game. He's gonna get his own movie too. Let's see. Oh right. Actually, yeah, it just goes right there. Nice film. I think it was a scene that kind of featured because they're traveling together, Mount Doom, and it's like, oh, he's so very untrustworthy. That's so like grossly evil looking and such. But hey, what you gonna do? He's helping us out, so they're kind of traveling with him. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go home and get those quests. And so they's traveling and all that. I think it kind of featured. Oh yeah, and also the Gollum is always trying to grab after the ring. So the dang it, the servant dude said, oh yeah, to Frodo, yeah. Or Sam and Frodo, there it is. So Sam suggested that we should probably just sleep together in one place so I could keep an eye on you to make sure that he doesn't try to attack you or grab the ring in your sleep. Yeah. So I forgot exactly when this took place, but apparently there was a part in which Gollum actually did find them sleeping, and I guess kind of gave that to, oh, maybe now's my chance. But then in a moment of weird lucidity, it actually Gollum took a moment to like, hey, wait a minute, friends, being friends, being all friendly like that. I used to have that. And so there was a point in which, like, oh man, couldn't I just help them or be with them right now and stop being such an evil creep? But then Sam, oh yeah, so I think he reached out his arm to Frodo, just placed it there, more of like a tender sort of like a gesture more than anything. But then when Sam woke up, he said, "Oh, what you doing, you villain? Get off of us," or something. And so Gollum was all like, "Oh no, I think that was my chance. That was my one chance to I don't know, have a bit of the life I had back." Or so I think, so according to the guy, at least who was doing the video, that was like, oh man, that was the one chance Gollum had to repent or something. And so they're like, oh man, if only he wasn't like immediately branded as a villain. So he just like took up he said, oh well, everybody's turned their back on me, might as well be a villain now. Oh boy, here I go being evil again. And I suppose I sort of get that, but at the same time, I don't think that's really how that works. I'll probably get to it in a bit, but just go ahead and take a look at some missions that they kept from me. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. Who needs the paperwork? A clerical error described the scrap near the 80 sins of Sasamo as a scar, and it appears to be easier to gouge the cliff face than it would be to amend the report. Willing miners of from the guild sought to remedy the situation with a little elbow grease. A scarp. Never heard of a scarp before. It's a scarp. People call it a scar. So we're gonna mine it and give it a real scar for real, I guess. Sure, all right. As long as a check clear. Yeah. Okay, now they gave me back this one. Do they or don't they? A horde of goblins has been spotted on Hammerlea, or Hammerlea, or whatever, singing weird songs and flashing crystals. Old wives' tales tell of goblins sniffing out scenes of war, and some prospectors swear it is so, while others deny it with equal vehemence. Only a rock sample will tell. Okay. I'll do fine there. And we're getting over to this one. Yeah, we're taking those one. Oh, sure. Oh, it's Pipakuli the Poor. Huh. Wasn't expecting to hear of him again, though. I wonder if we'll ever see him face to face. Like eventually there'll be like a quest later about him hobnobbing or something with over at Gigarushu's. Oh well. Pipakuli the Poor has one. Oh yeah. That's why they call it Fool's Gold. Pipakuli the Poor has once again returned to his natural state. A head full of fancy and a pocket full of holes. Oh wait, if it's going in order, that means that he struck it rich and then blew it all somehow. Oh, okay, sure. His intuitions tell him that there's gold in it. But none will listen after 8 other intuitions this month failed to yield so much as a brass tap. That's where I come in, apparently. Okay, if it pastes to listen. Adamhart Beowuld is looking to a mite twitchier than usual. The pastes are in mold, and the thought of all that gossamer hide fluttering across the rocks is enough to drive a goldsmith to distraction. Like warm silk, he has been overheard murmuring, "Make haste, for broken men cannot pay." Okay. I don't know. I worked for a lot of broken people. Yeah, I took the entirety of level. That's where I'll likely end it. I'll see if I get more later. Oh, sure. Yeah. Alright. What should I actually go to? Well, actually, what was the order? This was... Yeah, that's the level 1. Go to that one first. Travel to Western Thailand. Okay. I'm taking that... I think I'm taking that exit. Yeah, that... I should run. Okay. Yeah. I mean... I sort of get it, but I think it's... What's it? I think it was more of a view of like, you know, I guess Meekle or Gollum, whoever, kind of, you know, remembering his past life, and that's basically a door that's closed to him right now that he wants to open back up again.
Yeah.
So it feels largely, whatever, like, oh no, possible redemption would have seemed more fueled by self-interest more than I think.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, he's sad. It's like, well, yeah, he's sad, but doesn't mean that he's repentant. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, a whole lot of, like, evil, and I'd say, you know, very looking like irredeemable people. They could get sad too.
Yeah.
You think German painter man never got sad in his life? German painter man is probably sad for a good lot of the time, especially in the bunker.
Well, he did take himself out. So of course he was sad.
Wait, what?
He took himself out in the bunker.
Yeah. Probably doesn't necessarily mean that he's. It was more towards like, oh, I'm sad. I'm sorry. Sometimes in the bunker, it could have just been like, oh man. Well, I ain't turning myself over. Just like all the other criminals and killers, and they're all like, well, I know what I did was wrong, but that just means that that if I'm caught, I have to look forward to the punishment, and I ain't giving you all the satisfaction. So it could just easily be.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's only said
right?
that of what he executed, or the way he executed, not what he executed.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So I don't know. So I'd say Scum could probably be sad at times. It could
Yeah.
happen. That doesn't mean that they're more sad for what they've lost, not for what they've or what they take from others. That would require empathy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think if it was more along the lines of like, I don't know, what was it? I guess more along the lines of like, if is it like I don't care what happens to me, but I actually recognize that, you know what, this is wrong, and I would need to go and put a stop to it. So I'm gonna help them, even if they never trust me or something, or never accept me as a friend. But I do know right and wrong, and I do what's right, even if I'm not gonna enjoy the fruits of that labor.
Yeah.
Yum. Planting the trees that you'll never see, I guess. Let's see. So I need to go over in here. I keep on forgetting to take home points or whatever, but whatever. Let's see. Minor tool commence. Yeah. So this one. Sure, whatever. Do that. Alright, let's do it. I need to gather items at all specified locations. I guess so. Undamaged slab and wind-worn slab. I guess. I don't know how long it needs, but I'll just take both of those. Oh yeah. I don't think I really too much care about what these say. Uneven slabs don't retrieve nearly things. I know under summers of wind and sand have smooth surface and runners. Not overly important, I don't think. Oh, yeah. So I don't know. I guess the real test, because I think I didn't bother watching, but I knew enough about how the story turns out in Lord of the Rings. But I'm pretty sure, like, there is no place for Frodo in the land of his birth, I guess.
Yeah.
So so essentially, what happens is that he gets gathered by his ancestors. Essentially, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he goes on the boat to go to the Elven lands, where the elves were fleeing to.
Oh yeah, the land of his ancestors. But or predecessors at least. So I don't know. What that would probably be the true test of, like, is he doing for selfless reasons or not? If you were to be told, anyway, just so you know, what is it? Thanks for all that you've done. You've done a real service. There is no place for you here. You have to go. You're not. Oh, is it? You're not getting that which you lost again.
Yeah.
And that would probably be the real test. I'm pretty sure even Smeagol, or the best form of Gollum, he was, that would never sit right with him. You've given your last, And what does that leave me? What does that leave me now? With nothing. Then why would I even bother? So, yeah. So, what does that leave me with that? I don't know. That, if that is really the scene that Tolkien took, what was it? If that was what, drove Tolkien to tears, then I'm not impressed.
See, when was the Lord of the Rings written? Was it during one of the World Wars?
I think it was after he came back, right? It was,
Yeah.
it was from 2, right? I think it was from,
Yeah, possibly.
script passing. No, I still have work to do.
It was
Yeah.
probably some kind of allegory of you've done horrible things, but you can't go back to the way things used to be.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think people were saying that each, I guess for Frodo especially, it was like, you came back from war, but you're forever changed, scarred forever. It's the sacrifice you laid for yourself, for your people, and that's just how it be like.
Yeah, it's been a long time, but I think in the movie, at least, he was struck by some kind of corroding influence, or maybe it's because he was so close to the ring that he was steadily starting to deteriorate. So they thought that the medical know-how of the elves in their place, wherever that was, would be able to let him live longer.
I guess so. It is kind of interesting because if it really was for like PTSD or something like that from the war, then was there anything really stopping him from just having that inflicted upon other characters who were actually an active part of the war?
Huh.
Not like, after the carnage of war, I feel even better than I did before. We all got medals. And Frodo, you're the Chewbacca. Oh yeah, I have to go to the 5th one, right? There it is. There it is. Oh. Wow, it's all the way up. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Oh, right. I figured that I could probably save money if I stop summoning idol. So let's go ahead and get one of my other mounts over here. Which one could it? Well, I guess I said like summon, but I probably need to use my food. What's it? How it is? I forgot if that's how it is. Whatever. Go ahead and summon my fire lizard. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that is interesting.
Huh.
Because I feel like you probably could have very easily have done it. And everybody would have understood. Yeah, there's quite possibly more. Well, they're all not attacking me, so that's all. Let's go ahead, don't they? Yeah, do or don't. Okay. Alright, let's initiate this one. Yes. I need to gather items at all the specified locations. Okay. Can I find the edge? Let's work my way. This should do it. Do it. Rock sample. Sapstone necessary for studies. And chunk of ore necessary for studies. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. More often than not, just stuff like that. So I don't think reading all this stuff in the bottom here is all. Ain't nothing. But I need. Oh right, is it? Actually, no. Wait. I don't think it's. Yeah, no. I think they're at 0%. Okay. I guess if anything, what I should do is probably upgrade my chances. I could do that. It was 50%. Well, I don't need 50%. 15%. I think 50% is fine. But is that enough? I don't know. Maybe there's like a huge jump. It is a huge jump. What the? I mean, I'd settle for like maybe, I think just do like a 20-25%. But no, they jump all the way up.
Huh.
I think it's probably for the best. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I could probably hear. Imagine a lot of people are like, "Well, what if you do? Colin could have done the right thing for the wrong for selfish reasons." But I'd say that's probably for the wrong reasons, or for like inadequate reasons. In which case, like you still can't really trust him.
Yeah.
Not when it like really counts. It's just like, yeah. I think the only thing, the best thing you could have hoped for, which is basically what happens in the book, was that it's what was it? His wrong and selfish reasons or motives basically were leveraged in everyone's favor. And it's like, I mean, yeah, sure, like, hooray, the very self-defeating, so is this evil. Dang it. I only have so much in it. But it's like, I don't know, I don't think you can count on that. On the long run. You can't be building life or any sort of arrangement with selfish people. That's just not right. Rules to live by and such. Let's see. Okay. Let's use the last of it. Do it. How fast does it go up? Like 5? Maybe 5 every, like, 2 seconds. I get it, it's fine. Oh, what? Oh, a fate. Come on. Great worker. I mean, I suppose. So actually, what level is it? 8. This is also 8. I mean, yes. I don't know. How many fates should I be looking at? I challenge. It's like 5. I think I'd feel like I'd want the ones a little harder, I guess. At least at that point, I'll have access to all of my moves and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and continue. I have to go, whoop, northerly there. Yeah. Alright. Might as well then. To guide. Good. Hehe. Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess now and again I've been I think I watched. I guess like I don't know. I think like old videos talking about 90s older anime. I think most of that's a mecha sort.
Uh-huh.
And I guess people were saying that mecha was more of like a, well, I guess like a fad, they would say.
Yeah.
In anime, I just thought it was like another genre, as no more popular or unpopular than the other one. But I guess maybe that, I guess apparently it had its time, like the westerns. I don't know. I think, or was it? I think what I mostly got me thinking was them saying that the isekai is arguably also a fad, and in all likelihood will have its day in which it comes out of favor, be replaced with something else.
Huh.
I'm not entirely sure though. I feel like it'll last a good deal longer than mecha did, because I feel like mecha is by its nature kind of what was it? Focused, kind of narrow in its application in stories.
Yeah.
But I feel like there was like the main in the Venn diagram. There's like military mecha, and war and conflict, like in Gundam, and then there's like we're being invaded by aliens. So also kind of like war essentially, but with probably more better or definite lines between the good guys and the bad guys. and then there's probably other and such. So I'm not entirely sure how versatile the genre is. It's got me to thinking, but like in but like to testament to the versatility of isekai, you could actually just have a guy who's like cryogenically frozen, like in Futurama, and then he wakes up in a world full of like war and mecha, and then he has to become a pilot. Boom! That's how versatile isekai is. Yeah, that's an isekai too, and it's also mecha.
That makes it so easy.
Yeah, it could literally be for anything and everything. So I don't know. But this is why fool's gold. Let's do it. Yes. I have to mind some things. Gather the specified locations. They're doing that now. And I see where the line ends. And then I'll start over there. Okay, it's about this face over here. What? Rocky Outcrop. That's another one. But it doesn't have the thing on it. Okay, yep. I don't have to bother with that. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like one of the most, I don't know, like unique sort of mecha anime I went across were basically Zoids. And I guess probably Genesis and New Century Zero. It's like, okay, the mechs are robot animals. And, what was it? And it's like essentially like a part war, part conflict, and also part adventure. More often than not, the adventure gives way to the conflict largely, but still, I feel like that's likely as unique as you're gonna get. Now, but maybe there's other ones too. I don't know. Let's see. I want 50. Honestly, I think 50 is likely the way to go. At the same time, for me to, how much does it eat? It eats like 250. Oh, yep. That's all I got. that'll help, but I don't think it's not guaranteed now. Now that I'm at level 10. Yep. Yep. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of all over the place. I wonder. Yeah. Oh, what the? I get it. Oh man. I also feel like Isekai just kind of lends itself to like, what is it? Like, I know there's almost like a fanfic quality to, or it can actually lend itself to it. Like I'm reminded of that one time you told me the one time I got reincarnated or something as young.
Yeah.
Or something. Like that's ridiculous. Actually, I could prove. Actually, you know what? I'm already half finished with this. I probably shouldn't have done that. Dang it. Right. It has to be the beginning or nowhere. Dang it. Oh yeah. Oh right. Does it matter what these things say? Heavy grey stone does not appear to contain metal and gold. And while shiny as a chunk of metallic ore does not appear to contain. Yeah, I'll use it now. Dang, that's a big old chunk. I don't know. But I feel like the luck is very versatile in that way. Well. Yeah. I think for me. Oh, right. I'm already ran out. Is there I think there were food to like get back your GP, right? I remember that. I think I remember that. I wonder if I care enough. Do I care enough? I don't know. Nah, I don't think I. No, whatever. I'll just have to deal with it. It's basically a coin toss now. I just don't have the enough to keep on raising my chances. Honestly, it wasn't based on what I get. Only that I actually do these go to these spots. So I could likely live with that if they can. Besides, things don't contain gold anyway, apparently. Eh. Ooh. And that one. Eh. Eh. No. Still not done. I have to go to right that way. Oh, oops, wrong one. I thought I pressed the thing I was supposed to. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I've been keeping a sort of close eye. well, I will semi on that one game with Nanta.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Huh.
Certain companies have made things off, you know, so grossly litigious is a word.
Oh
So I'm
yeah.
not entirely sure how it's gonna turn. And I guess if it's gonna be as big as people are saying, it likely has a target on its back.
Yeah.
Which ultimately makes me want to mostly wait and see about how it's gonna turn out. It looks interesting enough. What I would have loved would, I think what would have sold me most of all would have likely been if there was a chance for you to navigate the city, but also travel along with your group, or your party, and as they kind of fight by your side and also get into your car.
Yeah. It did look like at some point you're able to, maybe in the previous trailers, you were able to be in the same car together.
Yeah, but there's always a chance that could be like a story related.
Yeah.
It's not actually your character, it's just like whoever the game wants, calls for at the time. Would be a shame, but it does look interesting. Let me see here. Next, they want obtain taste molds. Okay. Going for a single item. Well, they're directing me to this one here. Might as well. They want very specific things. Taste mulch is 29. I do want more of a guaranteed thing, so probably just fine, right? Could be. 50. I want to wait. I mean, that is pretty good. I don't think there was ever a time in which they had me, oh, you only have you need to get these many items, but you only have a limited number of spots to mine from.
Yeah.
And no, I don't believe they've done that to me yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Indeed. Yes, so. Because the game was channeling such inspirations, or in legalese form, legal-wise, things like Spider-Man, but also like the Batman Arkham game. I think if I remember correctly, there were segments in the Batman Arkham game that had like, either I think like Catwoman or Nightwing fight alongside you.
Oh yeah.
And I think he also had combat, like very cinematic, awfully choreographed sort of, what was it, moves together, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wonder how that's gonna. I don't know. It looked interesting.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if they let you have your AI companions be in the battles with you sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like that's the next step.
Yeah.
If Genshin had that, or if any of the Hoyo games had that, I'd be playing them to this day. Let's see. Oh wait, this guy's actually after me. Oh, that's crazy. Run! Oh wait, I have to lose him. The fate. Okay, nope. He lost interest. Which is good, because I'm already at the edge over here. Doomed, Gigantoad. Why are you so doomed? Anyway, you have to sneak, apparently. Up to 4 levels above your own. Up to 4 levels? Actually, they're a lower level than me. Which means they shouldn't attack me at all. Where am I? I need, hey. Yeah, there you go. Vegetable. Actually got some of my stuff back, so... Yeah. Yeah, how much do I need? Pretty good. How much does it actually give me? By 10%. I use a 50. Yeah, 50 of my GP for just 10%. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's worth it. Localized around here, I guess. Well, that's good. I just try it. I don't think this is like after 100. $250. Okay, go ahead and try that. Yeah, fine. Can I keep on stacking them?
Huh. Maybe.
Okay. Okay, so they didn't give me it, but they still took my money. Took my GP. Okay. All right. They don't stack. That's a very good lesson. Very good lesson to get. Wait. Right. So. Well, I am very poor. I could just ace all of these. I don't have to worry about it again. Actually, no, wait, nope. Nope, I'm already short. Off by... Whatever. Come on, Ooh, okay. That is all of them. For the Meridian Horizon. I guess so. Granted, after all this time, I really should have went ahead and gotten another mission for mining. I'll do that after this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because I'm already here. Our realm is always in need of eager volunteers to tend those tedious tasks which need tending. You have a certain air of eagerness about you. Try your hand at a levy quest. You'd like that, wouldn't you? As you were impressive, Lula May, here's your well-earned reward. Right. The outfield. Oh yeah, that was probably... Pick a hand. Oh yeah, that was probably... Actually, I should go ahead. That's done with for 3. This one. Explode there at the end. Okay, so I should be looking into the... No. You only have the level 10s and that's all, and I already did those. Okay. Well, alright then. I suppose I'm done with you then. Okay. Right, so which one? 12 bounty increases elemental shard yield by 2. Not be executed. Gathering mode does not yield charge. Mountaineer skill. Just 1. Yeah, I didn't have something that it should all be in here, right? At least it should. I didn't get something in action traits. Oh, right. Allows you to better identify the characteristics of a river or rocky outcrop. Improving yield when command. Okay, this is like a passive thing. Okay, good. Alright. Guess we'll leave that there. Why don't we start looking into buying better gear? I probably should. Although then again, some certain gear I get for free doing this. Yeah, I guess we'll do. Alright, let's go ahead and go to... Yeah, go back to... Actually, is it so far away? Actually, you know what, it's not so far away. I have the money. I could... Actually, I have the mount. With my robot. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Yeah. Yeah. Take it where? There we go. Then. Hey. All right. Never felt more like a professional miner. Okay, let's go. Okay then. Then I guess I'm gonna go over to miner skill. I just need to get to a crystal. I forgot which one was the nearest one. Down there. Might as well. There it is. Indeed. Yeah. If I do wind up going for an Nanta, I'll have to plan certain things accordingly. Minus. Yes. Good show. Also, actually, it is interesting. It kind of passed me by when I saw it in the trailer, but it did seem kind of interesting that it even changed some of the clothes of your party members.
Yeah.
I don't think that happens all that often.
Yeah, I think I mentioned at some point that
Radical.
the cutscenes were supposed to be rendered in real time, so changes in characters' clothing that you might have put should be reflected in cutscenes.
Oh yeah, it should. I guess it probably would be the most. That's kind of. I guess it does kind of allow the idea, of like, you know, if I could. Cause I think in the end they had, what was it? The main guy who was Spider-Maning around, but he was wearing like overalls.
Yeah.
Okay, is there a way? Oh man, that's probably gonna be gotcha. I guess. If there's a way I could go and get myself a costume.
Speaking about the gacha, some random channel in the recommended here says, confirmed, Ananta will not have gacha.
Wait, what do you mean no gacha? That's like no character gacha or like none at all?
This thing's saying not have gacha. Maybe they might be
So
going for more of a traditional RPG.
Not
where
even costumes?
Well, yeah, probably not costumes either. That would actually be super annoying too.
Oh, I mean, sure, I guess, but okay, so like an upfront thing, huh?
Well, maybe
Well,
not up front. I think you'll probably have to buy costumes and such, but and possibly even characters. Maybe they'll have tickets to let you try out characters sometimes.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be something more like
Actually,
that.
oh, actually, you're right. So probably no gacha means no roulette or no like you know, chance you're all up front. So there is like microtransactions. It'll just be up front,
Yeah.
and no roulette involved at all. Huh. Okay. I guess that's interesting. Hopefully the cool stuff isn't too far out of reach.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about
I'm-
other games like
I'm
that.
wondering, like, okay, they're all, what are we, some sort of like superhero team? And so I was figuring, I shall have costumes. I reckon. Yeah, there's the what's this character, the XIV character, and then there's a what was it? Their costumes. Like, I feel that probably would make sense, but I don't know. Now let's see. Just go ahead and get on with the alchemy. We probably talk more in the field. I mean, not alchemy, the minery. Yes, the cutting edge. Oh, a straw hat. I already have one of those. Oh, right. I'm probably good to get one of them. I have none of these. Hard leather boot. Hard leather. I guess. Honestly, though, I need to like update my clothes. I'm already at 20. Adalberta needs you to undertake a task in the name of the miners. Sure. There he is, the rising star of the Miners Guild. Oh, stop. Don't be like that. I'm only teasing. Which is not to say that it isn't true. The fact is, you've been working tirelessly. You've improved more quickly than I could have hoped. Indeed, I think you're ready to handle a task in the name of the guild. As you probably know, we received orders from various parties, but most come from Amagina and Sons Middle Concern. The concern actually owns it all, but they've kindly given us the loan of it. In return, they get first pick of guild talent to work their mines. On occasion, they send requests for us to procure less widely used commodities required in quantities too small to warrant anything beyond an ad hoc arrangement. One such request happens to have arrived just now. I want you to take care of it, Luminate. This time, the concern needs 10 pieces of obsidian, and I'd like you to procure them. You'll have the best luck searching around the hammers in Western Thailand. What else do you say? The number is 10 pieces of obsidian we need. You'll have the best luck searching around the hammers in Western Thailand. Okay. Very interesting. Alright. Oh, wait. I should probably mention me. There it is. Okay. Eh. Wait. Okay. That one. The guild has received an order from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern for 10 chunks of obsidian. Procure the requested number in the vicinity of the hammers in Western Thailand and deliver them to Adalbert. Right shop. Oh wait, and they'll just tell me to return over there. Okay. The hammers in Western Thailand. Well, if it's all Western Thailand, we'll just go over to. Actually, it's not much. That's faster. You know what? That probably is faster. I'll just go over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, probably should have done that sooner to save more time, but I remembered now. Okay. Yeah. I'm very intrigued. Cameo. Actually, what was it? I don't know. It seems all over the place. So there was even that one scene in which I think the hacker character basically pulled a Watch Dogs, which I can't. Um. So yeah. I wonder. And also, weirdly enough, no furries in it. Only Kimmo mode, but no furries. Cameo. You would think that actually, let the heat die down. But I don't know. I think I feel like this Ananta kind of threw down a gauntlet, and who knows what lies in store. But the hammers. Where are the hammers precisely? I guess it was a hammer. Yeah, those areas. Oh, okay, those are hammers. Okay. Have to go down over there. Indeed. Okay. Nice. Unicorn. I don't know, this seems like the most normal of the things to you know. Alright, hammers are around here. Okay. Actually, probably a lot from this cutting edge. So this is like a level 10. So I feel like if I remember correctly, it means I have to look at level 10 deposits. Around here? What is this? Yeah, mineral deposit. Okay. Obsidian, they said, huh? I guess we'll take a look. There it is, obsidian. Gives me 100%. Okay. I'm more than double the level, so I suppose it can't help but give me. Well, alright then. Let's go ahead and maybe down. Give me some boom. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Oh, at least it seems manageable. Yeah. I guess if there's no actual gacha in it, I suppose it really doesn't count as a gacha.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like it, but it isn't really.
I hope they do away with that whole idea of battle passes too.
Yeah.
Just the idea of you have to go in every day to get something done specifically, rather than try to, say, go a little ahead with the story or explore or such.
Oh, okay. It would kind of, I suppose,
because that was
feel like you're missing out if you're actually doing the story. If you're doing the story, it feels like you're. Yeah.
That's one of the things that got me to stop playing Aura Kingdom. Their whole Skinner box idea, where you go in, you do these daily things,
yeah,
and that gives you this type of currency that's separate from everything else to go to this shop that's separate from everything else. They could buy stuff there. And of course, the things you would buy through that shop wouldn't be as cool looking cosmetics as the regular shop. So at some point, I eventually got to where I was, can I log in, do dailies, log out, because I don't have that much time to play.
Yeah.
And eventually, it just kind of, okay, I'm not really having fun doing all this, and I'm not progressing the story either.
Yeah.
So I go to character to character, because I think I had maybe 3 or so characters. So one character, do the dailies. Second character, do the dailies. Third character, do the dailies. And it's all over. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow, but I just stopped playing.
Yeah. So is it? I guess it is the sort of thing that would probably get under my skin after. It's how was it? I hardly bothered with things like of PSO2 that much, but I imagine there's some of that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Because they need, I don't know, busy work with incentives to keep the, I don't know, the most active players online still.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't know. It just seems like a, I don't know, like an incentivized distraction to like, just like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I'd play the game how I want in the PC one.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you know it, I'm missing out. Thanks. Let's see here. Oh yeah. I did, right? So that means, oh nope, they actually didn't. Well, I got the order pretty much. Actually, now that I'm out here, I should make sure that I have the stuff I need. Change. I get those things. Well, oh right. It doesn't show the 10. I could. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, I think it's level 1. They give me anything in the beginning. Not sure if they did. I feel like I likely should go ahead. Buy that stuff. Right. I need bodywear. Didn't they give me an opportunity for bodywear? Maybe they didn't. Oh,
Huh.
let's get. I think I can go ahead and just get back, right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, right now. I feel like actually probably to connect this to like Final Fantasy right here. Like I do appreciate that even the level 1 gear. Oh, I don't know. I'm comparing it with like L Sword, and I think when your timed hero costume runs out, they're all timed like that. I think you're just left with like a t-shirt and shorts for a lot of the time. A lot of the
Yeah.
gear there. And I don't know. I guess it's probably to push you over to buy some cosmos. But I don't know. It was like I don't know. Like this is like the basic level 1 runt gear for this fight. I don't know. It doesn't have the same like oh man, how annoying annoyingly basic kind of like hint twinge to it that like a t-shirt and shorts have. Like maybe if actually no wait, probably actually Final Fantasy probably does have at some point a t-shirt and shorts.
Huh, probably.
But I don't know. It's more like cosmetics or something that you'll get like later on.
Yeah.
So not like this is like basic runt gear and it looks powerfully uncool. I feel like if the t-shirt and shorts combo, even from a design standpoint in Final Fantasy would probably look better than they do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like people are paying money to get a t-shirt and shorts in Final Fantasy, you know?
Yeah, I remember Aura Kingdom. I think that for the females, the only thing that would be considered modern like that, shirt and shorts, was the final level of fishing. If you max out that, you get a costume thing. Otherwise, everything is armor and dresses. Nothing in between.
Crazy. All the same, I really should go ahead and get myself. literally some body wear for right now. I guess if I don't get it in the next mission, be 15. I think it's 15.
Uh-huh.
Then I should probably look for it and buy it somewhere. And I could do it now, but I might not have to.
Yeah.
To minor mission. I might as well. Eh.
How is it?
When you can very much tell, like it isn't what it says.
It's supposed to be
trying to be.
powdered milk.
Oh, I would just assume keep them guessing on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's altogether more interesting that way.
So you don't think putting more powder in it would make it more powdered milk?
I wouldn't think so.
Huh.
I mean, I've had enough. I feel like it'll likely, if I know powders, it'll likely just pull into the bottom, but largely leaves a flavor.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no updates on this thing at all. Nope, none at all. Okay. But remember, it's 10 pieces of obsidian we need. And you'll have the best luck searching for the hammers and. Oh, sure. I got too much. I should really stop doing that. Oh, I'm just gonna lay there and sell them. And turning these. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah. Time for inspection. Oh. Ooh, this is some fine obsidian. The concern will be well pleased. In case you're wondering, the spoils of your labor are bound for the Coliseum. I'm told there's to be an exhibition featuring ancient. One of these is the Macau, Haiti. The Macau Whittle. Sure, anyway, whatever that was, a wooden sword with shards of obsidian embedded on its edge. Okay. So like, yeah, so like a sawfish, um, you know, sword thing, but with like obsidian instead of teeth. Okay. Before old man learned to work metal, he used various kinds of stones to craft blades for his weapons. Obsidian was among the most coveted, thanks to the razor-sharp edge. These days, of course, blades are commonly forged of steel. Obsidian has fallen out of paper. But there's still folk out there willing to pay good coin for it. As an ambitious young miner, you'd do well to pay attention to such customers. Make the effort to stay abreast of demand, and your efforts will be more richly rewarded. Continue to impress with your progress, Lou. This past time you learned how to use a sledgehammer. The secondary tool we use in conjunction with. As thus equipped, you will be able to break outcrops of bedrock and get to the precious minerals. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and find rocky outcrops and give that sledgehammer of yours a swing. Oh. Indeed. Well, I already have the hat. Might as well have the. Yeah. Breaking free of those old. Yeah. Okay. Clear vision. That okay, actually is a move. Increase the chance of obtaining items on your next gathering attempt. Does not apply to items at 0. Next gathering at 50. Okay. Like chances overall. Not the one I get, but the next one. Okay, that means I can use it out in the field. No, actually, no, apparently not. Okay, I don't really get it then. But anyway, right now, probably get on to the next one, I think. Oh, finally, something new. And a top at that. Craftsmanship, control, gathering, and perception. Oh, so like used for both crafting and gathering. Okay, well I wasn't expecting that. I suppose. Let's found something. Alright. Adalberta would like you to meet a prominent member of the mining community. Right. That's her standing next to him right now. Lula May, I've been searching high and low for you. Oh, I get it. Anyway, you have a visitor, and no ordinary one at that. I speak of Deep Canyon, vice foreman of Amazina and Sons Mineral. Indeed. It seems word of your sizable haul of obsidian has reached his ears, and now he wishes to meet with you. Ah, sizable haul. I gathered as much as you told me to, and that's why I gave you. So I feel like you deserve a good deal or most of the credit. I can only speculate as to his intentions. Right? I haven't spoken much of late. Right. But if you could still be in the room, that'd be great. Truth be told, I'm scarcely seen him. You'd never know it, but we used to be close. Anyway, I suggest you go and see the man. And find out what he wants of you. He's waiting by the entrance. Thanks for sharing. Getting into. Alright, actually I could probably just ask her right. This is the runner's. No. Oh, okay, she doesn't have anything for the rest, I guess. Alright. Well, we'll just use anyway. So it seems that your recent efforts have attracted the attention of Deep Canyon, a vice foreman of Amazina and Sons. According to Adalberta, he is eager to meet with you, and has come to the guild for that very purpose. Seek him near the entrance and introduce yourself. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll give her a yes. For sure. Anyway, let's go this way. He said near the entrance, I think. Okay, but outside. Oh, okay. I guess he probably feels mighty awkward going inside. Right. Feel like he's balding. He's just got an island left. Right. You must be Yuyame. I've been waiting for you. I'm Deep Canyon, vice foreman of. I say you're not what I was expecting. Oh, really? I'm not half the man you thought I'd be. Oh, I'm sure Adalberta's newest protege, he and Ella Megan. Like every other miner this place produces these days. I'll wager you're from even farther afield. I mean, probably not that much farther. And that you're an adventurer. No offense, but in these parts, adventurers are known for being fickle buggers who break pledges like the rest of us break bread. What? Actually, adventurers who just don't follow through on the job?
Huh.
That's Like that. That's weird. I mean, honestly, even in game, that goes against everything I've ever heard about adventures ever since I became an adventurer. It's just like, I don't know, can't be bothered. I mean, I feel like you can't be bothered when it comes to like more, you know, the tougher and dangerous things, but I don't know. This is labor, but I'd hardly call it like backbreaking. Like I could, like, what was it? I could go into a dangerous dungeon and you know, battle with terrifying, dangerous monsters, but woe is me if I should ever, you know, be found alive mining ore in a cave somewhere. Oh, that's too far for me. I don't believe it. I think at best this guy was came in contact with floppers who just masqueraded as adventurers. So it really just sucks to be you more than anything. And truth be told, I've always wondered whether you lot are actually good for Ulta. Indeed. But it seems you're not like which no wonder she left you. Anyway, now let's go on. But it seems you're not like the other. It takes more than a job in miner to deliver on an order from the command. If a mind assigned you work, real work, but before I do, I'm obliged to test you. I want you to procure 10 ounces of cinnabar from me. Do this, and we'll talk about more lucrative undertakings. Of course, a bit of cinnabar shouldn't pose much trouble with the guild's rising star. It is but a formality. And speaking of formalities, be sure to tell the guildmaster about your little test. She's the one in charge around here, after all. I won't have it said that I'm undermining her authority. Right. I wanna make sure that you're not found. Who was it? Oh wait, or maybe there's another reason why you can't go inside. How far away are we? Like, how many like yards? How many meters away are you? Am I right? Just kidding. I should probably slap it in a friendly fashion. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah. Actually has an update. Wishing you access your reported potential for himself. To assess your reported potential for yourself. Deep Canyon bids you procure 10 ounces of cinnabar. For the sake of formality, report back to Adalberta prior to beginning it. Oh, right. What else do you say? I forget to tell the game master what to task. After all. Okay. And for all I know, she'll just be like, and he said what? Of all the he came here because he couldn't trust you. Just because you are highly esteemed by me, the guildmaster. Of all the nerve. No wonder I left him. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. Okay. A test from Deep Canyon, you say? Not as much. In case you don't know, cinnabar is a mineral used to make quicksilver. It's found in certain types of rock. You invariably need a sledgehammer to get at it. Now, I don't mean to dampen your spirits, but contrary to what you were told, cinnabar isn't easy to find. In fact, it's known to elude even experienced miners. And here you are, tasked with procuring 10 ounces of the stuff. Safe to say, this test is no mere formality. I may not be able to help you dig, but I can point you in the right direction. So it's just outside the Sunrise Gate. The rocky outcrops thereabouts are known to yield cinnabar. 10 ounces may sound like nothing, but take it from me, you'll have to work for everyone. This is a big task, but I believe you're equal to it. Okay. This is a minor. Oh, okay, yeah. No new info. Right, sure. We're here then. According to Hildebrand, 10 ounces of cinnabar will not be easy to find. Well, in the wild, I guess. Nevertheless, the Guildmaster believes you equal to the task. Search for the elusive mineral in the vicinity of Horizon in Western Thailand. And when you have found the requisite quantity, deliver the lot to Pen. Man, which is going to be there's like a lot of confusion with a name like Deep Canyon. Probably so many minerals and stuff lost. Anyway, I want 10 ounces of cinnabar and not one less. Oh, and make it quick. I've got other commissions that want to see into. Okay then. The gators. Alright. Which gate was it? Safely, they probably say. City of Horizon. Oh, okay, what's that? They may yet get me to some other place at some. Alright. Over to the Summit Toad. Yeah. Okay. Right there. Oh yeah, so where all these logs. Yeah. Basically I'm just securing myself more and more levy plates. Ah man, I still don't get it. I am working towards the main thing. Making like a tree. Right. Oh. I wonder if it's really pronounced levy. Oh well. I'll just go on as I have been. Over to the Western Thailand. They just said in the vicinity of Horizon. Right. Right. Oh yeah, go. Hit me, my mount. Guess you could try the unicorn. And they all fly, so that's really helpful. Yeah. Yeah, what did they say? Just cinnabar. You can. Oh yeah, that's just the elusive mineral in the vicinity of Horizon. It's in the vicinity of Horizon. I guess it just means like the town, or that spot there, because that's just what they call it. I guess we'll go start heading in that. So they say it's level 15 mining spots. Rocky outcrop. Possibly, yeah. Alright, I have to make sure I have my thing. Come into. Alright, I shoot. Okay. Alright. Take a look, see. It came for my next. So, here's the chance of obtaining item. Actually, they're all at 100%. Okay, so that's probably pointless. Now, ooh, and I already have like 78%.
Huh.
Could add another 10% if I want. I mean, I suppose I'm not using this for anything else. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. They said maybe, and they said it would be hard. So anyway, it would have actually been hard if I had to search for completely. Okay, 38. Let me just go ahead and get one. And I just need one more, not two. Okay, but barely the same. Well, we got it. Does it actually change anything? Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, but this was a test. Was I wonder? So are they? Who's going to give me like another assignment, or is that just it for this mission quest? I guess I'll find out. Come on. Oh wait. Oh right. Not that one. Not that one. We need that cheaper option. Like the Phoenix. All right. Let's. Don't really bother naming guys. Yeah. Finish. I guess that's what it's called. All right. So then over this way. Over this. I'll have to go back to the guy, right? Oh yeah. That's right. Waiting where he's always been. Oh, okay. I guess they're saying that this actually is there's a check mark right there. It's just on a test, huh? Okay. Is there anything? No, just the same thing. Okay. Alright. Just to make sure. Do I? On 10 ounces of cinnabar and not one less. One less. I'll make it quick. I've got other commissions that I want to see you too. Yeah. Bedroom, yeah. Redmond will use to trade quicksilver, as well as potent sedatives. Sedatives. You wanted a miner to go ahead and procure you some sedatives. No wonder she left you. Well, full amount. Congratulations, Ulame. Pass the test. It seems you've got even more potential than I've been led to believe. And there's guild no place for a lad of your talent. What, you were looking to poach me? Please. I mean, it really is nothing. It just pays to be the most sober one in the room, right? I mean, look at the guy behind you. I'd make you my personal assistant. I need an adult. But sadly for you, the position's not open for to adventurers. Why? Because concern only employs those whose roots are firmly planted in. Oh darn! Oh jeez! Oh wow! First time, being an adventurer closes doors for me. I gotta tell you, man, it hurts. I'm shaking and baking right now. Our nation owes much of its prosperity to the mining trade. But more and more we see outsiders growing fat off the knowledge of our forebears. I mean, what was it? I mean, this is the first time I'm sort of hearing that. Actually, I guess we were kind of floating the idea like, some people ain't too keen on outsiders. But I think, I guess I probably would like to go and hear the hard stats of like, okay, are like 90% of immigrants really not pulling their weight and like a drag on everything, or if we're talking about adventurers, I think they're supposed to be willing to work. Like again, I feel like people just like invoking the notion of adventureship just to maybe get some kind of like free pass. I wonder if we should start floating some IDs or something. It's not like I had to go and take a license exam to be an adventurer.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that probably would wind up being a thing at some point, but I guess not right now.
Yeah. They could trade ID cards with other players or something.
Oh yeah. Like what was it? Although being only like 15% of a population, adventurers take 90% of the work.
Yeah.
Or something. Is that what you're saying to me? Oh, I know full well that there are decent foreigners, but out there who'd give us as much as they get. Yourself for one. But ultimately, what belongs in Olda should stay in Old on hand. I mean, I guess so. But I'm to imagine that. I don't know. I guess because technically most of my money is going to my travel fee, being sucked out from like all the crystals and teleporting. I couldn't even tell you how that works. like when you're in the realm between dimensions or something, going from one place to another, that some I don't know missile spit like kind of like pickpockets you or something. Of course, the current guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which is something I dare say we'll need to see about correcting before long. Might be as business is good. It is better to be short-handed than to watch outsiders take off with our wealth. I don't know. How do you track that? No, but we were talking about you, Lulame. Proving yourself capable and concern will have more work for you in the coming days. Depend on it. And if I see you spending the money that we give you on places other than Olda, then I'll strangle you to death or something. Before I go, here's some free advice from me. Pay more attention to your gear. Well, what you wear and wield affects how well you work. Even a decent pair of gloves can make a world of difference. Take my word for it. I mean, offhand, I don't actually know how control and perception like generally translate to. I guess it could be to like maybe like percentages. I guess probably when you go in there, what the percentages work out to. That's probably it.
Ah.
I don't know. I mean, might make things be a smidge longer, but I could very easily. I feel like I could very easily take on even, at least as far as like gathering goes, the highest levels it could be in the starter gear. And it'll just be like, well, oh, it might take longer, but I don't think it's a full-on detriment. These things cost money, 'tis true, but what's the price of a pair of gloves compared to the untold wealth that lies out there, waiting to be dug up? Oh, Buckaroo, that's what. And on that note, I'll be off. I don't doubt we'll meet again soon, assuming you stick with the trade long enough, that is. Yeah. Well, all my family were born miners, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. A certain gear grants you bonuses to gathering perception and... Okay, GP value. A higher gathering rate improves your chances of obtaining an item. Oh, actually it tells me right here. Cool. Gathering improves your chance of obtaining an item, greater perception rate, the amount of items obtained. Okay, maybe that's like the other one, the other percentage. An additional GP increases your extracting stamina. Okay, so probably tell with the gear, I guess. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your objectives will increase the efficiency of your gathering. Oh, sure. This one though, I think probably the biggest one is likely cotton. Alright, then I'll do it. Gets me all those things. Oh, great. Alright, I'll do it. Oh, sure. He was so very quick to advertise, hey, why not spend money on better gear? Like, well, of course you would say that. Oh, yeah. Oh man, if it was up to these guys, we'd probably be looking at, oh, an adventuring. The tags on adventurers. Oh yeah. I know. I'm trying to wonder if this is actually going to will actually be a legitimate problem, or would it just be like, well, it's just money grubbing that way. Go figure. I don't know. All right. Sorry, just all that. I even got that new thing. Okay, let's see. Actually, was it ever a viable thing to dress back here? I mean, maybe. There's that guy over there, so probably not there. But there's nobody right there. Okay, so I think I'm good. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Do it then. It's fun. Root sledgehammer. Alright. Bronze recruit. Oh yeah, that gives me like... So. Oh. Pretty fancy. That. Alright. Good show. Anything else? Oh, I'm still capable of doing the... Actually, wait, this is like the... 20. Oh yeah, it is 20. Crikey. It's giving me a good deal of more space for levy quests. Go ahead. I reckon so. I think I probably have space for like a couple more levy quests and then I guess that may wind up being it for the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To the adventures, that's where I find... I feel like that's where they're all gathered, I think. Yeah. Right, shall. Over this way. Hey. Okay, the sure I do. Sure, you. Finished. Are also finished. The 10s are finished. This is a 15. Them's not finished. Because I'm already 20. Didn't they actually give me an exit to the... Or maybe they have
probably.
a limit. Maybe they can only go so far. Oh. Well, that's not great. Whichever. Then probably just these two, I think. Unless they... This is one of those things that eventually pop up another, like, secret other one. I get back here, but whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at it then. Earth sprites are easy. Well, that pun, or pun, whatever that is, went over my head anyway. Sprite-based products enjoy a healthy following, and never more so than since the Calamity. Rocks from areas favored by Earth sprites are popular as companion cobbles, oversized amulets of a sort. Delivery may be made to the accounting department of Amaji, care of Sushunen Bununen. Bubunen. Okay, that is a... I'll take it. Elder Downs for Eidolon. And they say the dead sleep well in the lit yard of Saint Adama Landama, with earth below and tombstone above. It is one of the duties of the church to keep the grounds consecrated and new stones on the ready. For if the sleepers should wake, none shall hear again the bells of Saint Adama Landama. Okay. Yeah, it's all taken. Well, alright then. Yeah. What if I'm looking at... Because I thought that maybe if they had the level 20 quest, they would have... I feel like if they would have had the level 20 quest available to me, they would have shown me right then and there. But maybe they don't. And maybe... Okay, then maybe after these, if they don't have like new ones, I might have to go out and search for them. Could be at Horizon. Actually, no, wait. Horizon doesn't seem to have anything either. Well, I do have to keep on searching. Because I know they're there. They're somewhere out. I only have these two. Okay, then. Oh, wait. Whoops. I just started walking. Whatever. This is all to the main... Oh, wait a second. Nope. Actually, hold on. They're saying Eastern Timeline now. Oh. Okay, then where am I looking? That's Central. Go to Central, and then it'll take me to East. That's Southern. Eastern. Right. Doesn't finally. Shrouds. Nope, not those. Okay, so yeah, let's go over to the Central. Then we'll have to... Okay, that might be the fastest way to it. Okay, I was about to just go right on and over into Western again. Okay. You know, doing things the long way really helps me keep track of where everything is. Not by a whole lot though, but it's something. Not good. Robot. Okay. Okay. Yes. I'll be coming to this area soon enough. I mean, for real, to like do quests and such. But right now, it's really just mostly. Okay. Place. Such a strange place indeed. Okay, we'll go over there now. Yahoo! There it is. Oh! Oh, okay, no indication for that. It was just a whole bunch of rain. Let's just go back and... Yep, as clear as can be. A lot can change, I guess. You can never predict them. Okay. Go over into these places over here. Yeah, camp dry bonus. Could just do the air sprite one. Ah, sure. We'll end it for the one in the graveyard, essentially. Right. Or like on this rock. Oh yeah, I can wait. I actually can't land there. Okay.
Huh.
All right. Well, that makes things easier. Yeah. Range. All right. Let's go ahead and. How many rocks? Yeah. Yeah. Still too high a level. Yeah. Let's get it on. Okay, that's probably this. Come on. I was completely on the wrong end. I went the long way. Okay, fine. Earthen Power Stone. Beware of traveling mountebanks. Claiming these ordinary rocks have the power to cure all ailments by neutralizing negative forces with spiritual energy. Indeed. You don't even need. It's basically 100% already. Let's just get the boon. Well, that's a better chance. 98%. 98% and it gave me nothing. Okay. Yeah, but 98%. I don't need it for that. Come on. That's ridiculous. Oh great, now where? Find me? Okay. Oi. Okay. Oh, that's third chance. Hey. Indeed. I wonder. I'm sort of wondering. I think I heard, or some people are saying that after superhero movies, it's going to be more like video game movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're already looking at a mixed bag, right? pretty
Yeah, I
much.
think so.
Or like, or maybe if you take like video game, like what was it, adaptations as a whole, like, and you just know like places like Amazon and so forth, they're just gonna bring down the average overall. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll just be desperation talking if there be people like, oh wow, I'm totally looking forward to a Halo movie, or like I just desperately want it to be good so we could watch the other you know terrible adaptation out of our cameo. Beautiful, bountiful year. Oh, four. Increase the number of items obtained on your next gathering attempt by 1. Increase the number of items obtained. Oh, right. Actually, what does that mean? That's by 50% by 1. Okay. But is that guaranteed? This one is like increases the chance of triggering Gathering Boon, but it doesn't mention Gathering Boon at all. So is it actually 100%?
Huh.
Might actually be 100%. Okay, let me see. Increases gathering on your next attempt. So, gathering yields up. I wonder. Yeah. Because I think if I remember correctly, is it? I think there were some movies that there are even some movies like the Mario movie that I think like critically aren't that good.
Uh-huh.
Still better than the Minecraft movie, but the Minecraft movie, well, although being plenty worse, it still made a whole lot of movie because of the novelty
Yeah.
and the fan base therein, which would give rise to like the distinction of a new term like called slop. It's a very terrible movie that just might play well because of the the IP or other things.
Yeah.
Aside from the quality of it. So it's movies that are terrible and don't deserve the success that it gets. And I feel like for a lot of the time that might be the best you could really hope for like a video game adaptation.
Uh-huh.
Come on. So I don't know. Like I know it would just be like too much to ask for like a MCU sort of thing for like video game movie. Trying to have like an interconnected universe or whatever. But aside from that, I think I think the thing that really propelled or made possible the good phases of the MCU was basically like I don't know, competent writing.
Yeah.
Like a higher than average batting, higher than average, quality. Like, okay, there might have been some ones that could have been better. It could have been a lot better. But nothing that was like outright terrible.
Yeah, I think I saw something about, maybe it was a Critical Drinker video or somebody else that
Oh yeah.
I think his name was James Gunn, or it could be somebody else whose writing was more of that kind of quick wit, make jokes at any given opportunity type thing.
Oh right.
So that's why when you see those videos about this thing, if
Dang it.
it was a Marvel movie or something, if it was the Marvel writers wrote it,
Dang it.
is that somebody behind me? No, I'm in front of you.
Wow.
But that was Futurama.
Huh.
So once that whoever directed that movie and put all of that type of stuff in it, the following movies started to try to emulate that style. And because they weren't the guy anymore, the guy left a while before, they didn't do it as well, and people really started to notice how it was.
Well,
And they didn't like it so much, because it was just kind of, you can't have a serious moment ever.
right. I don't know. I guess it is possible that the good phases were still in a honeymoon period, but I still think they were, like, on average better than what you're getting now. Even if that sort of writing was kind of starting to encroach on it.
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't reach a point of no return, and well, the point in which you notice it. I don't know.
And they were also able to build up kind of their following as well. Right up until
Yes, yeah.
Endgame, everybody was talking about that, and a whole lot of people went to watch that because it was kind of everything for the past however many years has been leading up to this.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Yes, around here. Yeah. Telling me. Yeah, I think so. They still had, like, I know, like, still had a story to tell. Like,
Yeah.
that's probably like a good, really good point of it. So I don't think anyone's, like, realistically asking for like a interconnected universe for, like, video games.
Yeah.
At least not seriously. But I mean, to have the MCU, the good MCU phases 1 through 3, is worth of, at least above average movies.
Yeah.
And I don't know actually how many movies that is. There's, like, what was it, like a dozen? Like a dozen or two?
Yeah,
Good
probably
movies.
around there.
Yeah. Could you actually reasonably expect a dozen or so, like, consistently pretty good movies? I don't know. Or are you just gonna get, I don't know, seal clap fodder? Like, I remembered that from the game.
Oh, right.
I've never felt more seen. I don't know. I'd say it's probably asking too much.
Yeah, I'll say I like the Mario movie, but I'm not gonna say it was a good movie.
Yeah. Let's see. They said, God. Right. Okay. Let's see that thing. Do it. Yeah. I'm looking for obtain target items. Gravestone block. Oh. Gravestone. Like old gravestones.
Huh.
Let's. A solid granite block large enough to be carved into a good-sized gravestone. Okay, so we're. Okay, I'm not actually, like, pre-made gravestones. These are actually stones that you find in the wild, like, could be carved into gravestones. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So how's it going? Probably like that. I mean, yes. You want to field? I think it's. Yeah, I don't think that really actually sad at all. Oh, they actually pile on you. Oh yeah, I know this. Okay. Yeah, right. That's about a third of the way there. Just the first one. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if anybody actually asked this, but the chances of an actual like F-Zero and Star Fox movie, they're pretty nil, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Like they would, if they ever, because I feel like there's a bit of inherent heat involved in making movies or other projects for game franchises that you've pretty much abandoned.
Yeah. People will get really angry if they made an F-Zero or Star Fox movie.
Yeah, and
Especially
not
F-Zero.
also then said that okay, but we're also going to make new games too.
Yeah.
Like if you just do the movie, then I don't think it's... Yeah. I don't know. Oh. That would be like Capcom making movies and then they said anyway we're gonna go for make a Mega Man movie. And it's just like I wonder how would people feel? I don't know. I'd say sorta conflicted. A bit. If it was Capcom at the helm here, would be like, we're gonna make okay, we're gonna give another try another shot to a Resident Evil movie. Sure, I guess so. And then maybe Monster Hunter. And that would probably be it, right? Maybe an Okami movie.
Huh. Katamari Damacy?
Oh, they did. Oh, Capcom
No, I don't
did
think
Katamari.
I think they did, didn't they?
Oh, well,
Or was
I
that
don't know,
Konami?
It might be. I'm not. I don't know. I know Katamari, so I wouldn't even know who owns it. Yeah. What can I expect from Nintendo then? Mario movie, Zelda movie, probably a Yoshi movie.
Huh.
Donkey Kong, and
A Kirby movie?
that might.
If they
Maybe.
make it like the games, where whole families will be taking their small children there, and by the time you get to the end of the movie, some kind of nightmarish thing happens.
Oh right. They could. Well, the early games like Nightmare and Dreamland, they were pretty child friendly for the most part. I mean, that's. I feel like as long as it isn't really, that's probably. Like, yeah, I should. We're already at time, I think.
Yeah.
So I think after this, then. Oh, stop raining. Anyway, I'd like to do something different from the Right Back At You show. I don't know. Actually, is it too many talking people? Well,
Huh.
I guess probably like weird voices given to characters, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, maybe if you grew up with it, you could imagine like King Dedede sounding like that, or Meta Knight sounding like that, but I can't really. Oh yeah, Meta Knight has his own spin-off movies like Puss in Boots.
Oh yeah.
I guess so. Just Chinese then. I don't think I care enough. Continue adventure. A fine day it is. Oh well, yeah, now it is. Fine day for a living. Okay, give me it. I see the desert heat wasn't too much for you. Rewards. See that you don't spend it all in one pot at the pub. Yes. Oh. Solid reason. Wow. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but these are a lot. That's a lot. I'm not even keeping track of it. I'm not gonna try. That might have been 2 levels, so I'm not. There I am, almost on the cusp of 30 levels.
Mhm.
Okay, how is it? Oh, it gave me both of those, right? Fields. Oh no, that's the other one. Solid reason. Grants another gathering attack. Okay, when gathering collectibles, restores 1 integrity. Huh. And gathering collectibles. Have so like special things like called collectibles, not just materials. Okay, then. I guess that is pretty wild. Ugh, yeah, I'm just jumping in level. Actually, at this point, I have to start looking into bias supplement. That's 10, 15. Oh, 15. Remember when I was that level? Yep, a cool lot. It doesn't really matter that much. Item. And still no clear sign about getting like accessories that give me a boon to gathering or to these other classes. I just don't get it. You can call me Sergeant Kiri. My duty to enter company level is and jump good. Okay. Mortal flame level. Is he just like hacking or something? Actually, it might be. Hey, wait a second. These are for flames. Yeah, actually, these are flames. Right. These are maelstrom. Right. I sure can even do it now. That I never actually got. Or it'd be better to actually switch over to that company. Oh man. You get tricks. Hi. Midland cabbage. Right. Guess so. It's probably possible to get it again. Oh well. There's a whole lot more involved than I thought. Anyway, I guess for that, I think we're pretty much at the end. We're gonna take a look at all the stuff I did. Challenge log. A whole lot of 10 of them. Okay. So probably when I get over to 50, I should be 20. Should be good. Yeah. Well, I got 5,000 gil now. That's at least I'm moving around money. Huh. Actually makes sense in this context. Yeah. So I'll just need. It's on my way to feel more levies. Wait, actually, can I go and check about the new ones? Levy quest. Fieldcraft. Yeah. Oi. Okay. A man's got a dream. Alright, well, I'm going to be doing a hefty bit of things like off camera. Yeah, all to eventually get myself, hopefully get myself some more, squadron applicants. Let me go ahead and read this one and I'll take it and do it off camera. Blended. A man's got a dream. They say myths are the world's dreams, and dreams are one man's myth. When Pipikuli, him again, Pipikuli dreams, he speaks a fable we know by heart, of a common man with uncommon fate, of lonely pursuits that are never ending. Seek you his mithril, for believe we all must that there is more truth in myth than not. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Okay. That'll be off camera. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and move. Let's go over and teleport. Teleport all the way over to Hilda. I don't know. I feel like if more people played video games, or like the popular video games, then the generation more aligned with comics or grew up with comics read comic.
Huh.
I don't know.
I think maybe because comics would be more accessible. Because people could just pick up a comic, read through it, and it'd be done.
Comics are more accessible?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. That would just mean that the barrier for entry isn't that high. At least like price-wise. I think you just also just read them online, I think.
Yeah, and also because comics would be kind of blueprints for a movie if you followed them. Which I guess following them is difficult, but that's why it's different from video games.
Yeah, I'm feeling like, I don't know. Actually, it's probably a good deal of the movies, maybe even of the good movies of the MCU, did they really follow the comics that heavily?
Nope.
Yeah, but they were able to stand on their own largely.
Yeah.
Because of the, because even if they didn't read the comics, and I suppose a good deal of the people who worked on Marvel, maybe in the golden years, didn't bother reading the comics, they still knew what went into a good story.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
But
So
they keep messing up the video game adaptations.
Yeah, I mean, and they did incorporate enough from the comics to have some air of legitimacy. But like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be the same with video games. I don't.
Well, it would be much harder to try to follow video games because for some of them, the story is dependent on what the player does.
I mean, it can. I guess it can be. I guess it will depend on the video game, really.
Yeah.
Alright, Tony. Could they actually make it happen? Well, I don't know. I think there's more people. There's more of a generation that played video games and so knows what goes into them. So there's probably less leniency, I feel. Wouldn't there be?
Maybe.
I know. There are so many versions of Batman, but only so many versions of, I don't know, Master Chief.
Huh.
By which I mean probably more accurate to say maybe it's only really like the one.
Yeah.
Maybe the two. I don't know. It's only ever really one Doom guy. It's only ever really one Mark. I mean, guess so. Granted, they don't actually have a good deal to go on in Mario's games, but
yeah, the whole idea of multiple Donkey Kongs was a rare thing.
yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the design of Donkey Kong in the new Bonanza game is more closely comparable to the original Donkey Kong arcades.
Right. Which was basically more of a goofball.
Yeah.
Right. I guess they only sort of like kind of showed them as kind of like a cool and determined character. Because maybe that was just really the style at the time.
Yeah.
Like it was time for the Ninja Turtles and for Donkey Kong to grow up, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like compared to like comics, like there are so many ways to get the video game characters and other such stories wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. I don't really have a good deal to go on, I suppose, but I have that nagging feeling that if they really want to turn to video games, that the honeymoon period is going to be a lot shorter than they want it to.
Huh. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I suppose I sort of get it. Oh yeah, but I guess it also goes into that one instance of like, what can I call it? Guano posting or something like that. The idea of like, they already heard of that Batman Azteca movie. Anyways, exactly as you think it would be. So anyway, they just like, I want to go up and tell this, I don't know, cockamamie idea for like this setting or story, whatever. And nobody cares about your rando story. I'm gonna put Batman in it. Ooh, I'm sold. Batman sells. And it's just like, I don't think they're gonna be able to get away with it in the game.
Yeah.
He's not to a large extent.
That's kind of how I think the Witcher series was.
It was like a Trojan horse sort of thing.
Yeah.
There's like, you don't care about this, do you?
Yeah, it's one of those
care
things.
about the story I want to tell, and this gives me the money and backing to do it. It's not like there's any other ideas, better ideas. Like, oh.
Yeah, because they sidelined the writer and the main actor, who was a huge fan of the games and the books as well.
Yeah.
Just kind of wrote them out of their own series.
Yeah, and it's not like people are just gonna forget, like, oh wow, I'm so excited for video game adaptations. It's like, do you guys remember what they did to a bunch of superhero and other adaptations before that?
Yeah.
Like, no, but that was Netflix, or that was superheroes. This is something completely different. It's totally different people. It's all gonna work out.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I think those people who would so gladly put their heads into the sands I think their numbers are gonna shrink largely. I already hear that. I think the guys who, what was it? Heard the guy who did Weapons wants to do another, like, is looking to do another like Resi movie.
Huh.
And I don't know. I think everybody is rightfully wary of it. And they probably should be with all adaptations. I don't know. What was it? I think I don't have a lot video game movies. I don't think there's really much I was looking forward to much. Alright, I'm probably not going to be proved wrong. I think you could mark my words anyway.
Oh yeah, wasn't Markiplier making the Iron Lung movie based on Iron Lung?
Yeah.
I don't know too much.
It's the closest thing to like a passion project that I've heard of.
Yeah.
And literally, I think it really does feel like he's doing the lion's share of work himself. Yeah. Well, anyway. I guess we could carry on, but it could just be...
Oh, okay.
I think it just... Well, unless you had something else.
Nope, not really.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It just goes back to what I'm saying. I don't think... What was it? I would temper your enthusiasm for video game movies. I don't think it's going to turn out the way you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think... I don't know. I think I would probably see like a lot of people being fired. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, but you can always default to the test. How much do you think the makers of this project hates you as a person? I think that's a pretty good test to check out. Anyway.
Yeah.
Who was it? A whole lot of hate. No. Anyway. I guess we'll go ahead and leave it like that. Oh yeah, but we certainly don't hate you. And we would, and
well, we don't love you. We don't wish any specific harm to you. Yeah. You could count on us. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream, though. I delved a good deal deeper into the mining.
Anyway, but you get what I'm saying. I'm basically building up all these levy quests and other such things in order to finally look a bit more, to shore up my spots in my squadron. Unfortunately, a good deal of that will have to be done off camera. It's more like busy work, side things here and there. You know how it is. So I wanted to at least show you a bit more of the mining, because that's like the new and exciting things. One of these days, they'll actually put me into a mine. Wouldn't that be something? That may yet be next week at the same time, for all we know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, that'll be on next Tuesday, probably. And we're looking to continue on with God Eater 2 on Friday, probably. And yeah. Hopefully look forward to all the stuff we have coming down the pipe. We started our thing with Ven Co-op, very multiplayer Half-Life. Not sure if we wanted to just do the main campaign to leave it at that, but
there's plenty of other type of maps and such we can do in there that are their own campaigns and such. There's probably some place to download even more campaigns if you wanted to.
I guess so. I don't know how elaborate they are. They actually go as far as to actually put in voice work in it. That'd be weird. But yeah. That'll be when we see you next. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. Hopefully you guys are staying safe and look forward to the other stuff we have coming down the pipe. And until we see you again, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, y'all.